All right, well, I got distracted. I got this all cleaned up. I was going to show you how to install the cam and the valves and all that stuff, but in the process, this bearing on the end here of the cam, I notice has a little bit of a stick, and so I'm not really comfortable putting something in that's not up to par, I guess. So I have a spare bike and a spare head. I figured this would be a good time to show you what I was talking about on the video I made a while back on how to pull these dowels out. These dowels go in there and they're like a perfect fit, and it requires a specialty tool. It's basically a slide hammer you screw into there and then you pound it out. I don't have that tool, and I'm trying to get this done tonight, so I'll show you how I did it before. So anyways, that keeper keeps this in right here, see? So anyways, so what I was saying before is I use screws or bolt and a washer. So as you can see, I've got a bolt with a nut I'm using as a washer and other washers. And I just screw it down in there. And let me show you. Put you up here real quick. We'll make it happen, Captain. All right, use the old, I know, high tech here. I've got you up on my ceiling light. Hopefully you can see that, because if not, I'm not gonna remake the video, so you'll just have to go off the previous one. Okay, so take this, and you've got your washers all stacked up. I think I need a little more. What sucks about this is in these little dowels, it's not threaded all the way, so you're taking out in increments about like that. So anyways, let's see here. I can squeeze another one on there, I think. There we go. And I might speed this up so you don't have to hear me cussing and talking. But yeah, you just tighten it down, and then it'll start screwing down in there, and as it does, it pulls itself out. And then you'll know when to stop, because you'll feel it kind of hit a wall once you hit the end of the threads down in that tube. There, okay. Then you just back it off. I'm hoping you can see this. Yeah, now it's almost flush with it here. So I'll take another 2 washers here. And rinse and repeat. Turn off the heater on that. All right, and again. Twist, twist, twist. It's kind of a tedious process, I know, but you don't have to buy no tool, because most people that need to fix their TTR 125s don't have them. And like I said, you go to a shop, they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg. All right, I don't know if you can see that, but it's coming through. Now, get creative with it. You can use sockets right here to kind of leave a open cylinder so it can pull itself through it. I had this spare piece of metal lying around. I just grinded out a little circle hole so it fits over like that. Let's try these 3. Ooh, so close. Let's try 1. I might have to, there we go. And then we continue. And I know some of you haters out there are probably gonna say, oh, but you're marring up this surface here. Yeah, possibly, you could. Actually can't, you can see here, there's no marring really, those are already there. But if you look at this, there's a gasket that goes on the inside, and there's nothing here, so it doesn't even matter. So you're good. Here. Oh, she's coming. There we go, hit the wall. See, now it's flush with that. I don't know if you can see it coming. I'm not sure how this is going, but I might speed through this. But you can see the discoloration on this bolt here. That's about as deep as it lets you go. So you're pulling out in about that much of an increment. So I mean, actually a little less, because you're just barely getting the first threads in and letting it go. So I found these 2 washers at a time seem to be good. Let's try 3. I mean, this is obviously if you have washers and things like this lying around. Oops, didn't get it in the hole. All right, let's try again. Okay, so let's try taking the washer off. There we go. And again. There it is. Hit the wall. Back it off. Alright. I'll probably speed through this rest of it so you don't have to see this. But you get the process, right? I'll pull this off so you can see real quick how high it's come up. See? Alright. See? Right there, that bad boy? It's coming out. Slowly but surely. So that's the secret, the trick that I was telling you about. I'm going to speed through the rest.